Okay, no more communist jokes. What do hip motherfuckers in Berlin like? Anybody here into independent film? Wow, okay, Ooh, okay. Well, let's just pretend someone said yeah, okay. Let's go with that. When I was a youngster, my parents would always be taking me to these hip fucking indie movies. I was never into them. They were just too independent, low budget. Has anybody here ever seen Titanic? It flew under the radar. I don't know if you got it in Germany. I don't know. It's not Das Boot, like, but it's a different one. It did eventually become. It did become a bit like Das Boot. I remember my parents brought me to Titanic, and I was only 11 years old. I was 11 years old, but Titanic, you had to be 12 to get in there, man. You had to be 12, so we had a bit of a rebellious family, you know what I mean? And why was it 12s? Not because of the blood and the gore and the hopelessness, but it was 12s because it had a pretty raunchy sexual scene. Anybody remember the sweaty hand? Ooh, yeah, it was hot stuff, right? You saw the whole hand as well, the whole hand. You saw the whole thing, man. It was a bit awkward watching it with my Irish parents, you know? And I remember coming home from Titanic, and let's try this. I remember I was coming home from Titanic, and my father was driving the car, and my mother was in the passenger seat, because she's a woman, and my father turned around in the car and he said, "Did you see that?" "Did I see what, Daddy?" "Did you see when they locked all the Irish people up at the bottom of the Titanic?" Oh my God! Is that what I witnessed, Daddy? Is that what I saw? And then my mother said, "Hey, excuse me, what? What? No, do not listen to your father. He's filling your head with shit. They did not lock all the Irish people up at the bottom of the Titanic. They locked all the poor people up at the bottom of the Titanic." And my father said, "That's right, woman! They locked all the poor people up at the bottom of the Titanic. The English had kept the Irish artificially poor through 800 years of colonial misery, and then in fact they did lock the poor people, i.e. Irish people, up at the bottom of the Titanic." And my mother said, "Yeah, but you're making the child think it was some kind of racist endeavor when it was purely about class." My father said it was about race. She said it was about class, race. And meanwhile, 11-year-old me is sitting in the back of the car thinking about Kate Winslet's tits. Good tits. Second pair I ever saw. The first pair were arguing with my father. I don't know, what else we got? Oh God, I connect with the crowd. I'm not connecting with the crowd. Okay, but what's this guy into? Let me see. What's your name, sir? Philip. Gotta get your vibe. Okay, premature ejaculation, let's talk about it. Premature ejaculation. Yeah, got you, Philip. Got you. This one's dedicated to Philip. So where my premature ejaculators at? Good, loud cheer, premature ejaculators. Is she nudging you? She nudged you. Okay, so we've got a current 0%, which goes against the scientifically proven statistic 100%. Right, so sometimes when I'm making love on top of some poor, unfortunate woman, sometimes I will ejaculate too early, okay? I gotta think unsexy thoughts, unsexual thoughts, and I can tell you my internal way to not ejaculate too early. I will think the most unsexual thing of all. I will internally sing the Irish national anthem. Famously unsexy anthem. It's not like the Spanish one. It's not a good one. And I will be on top of some unfortunate lady pumping away, and I will internally sing the Irish national anthem, and I will try to bring inside me 800 years of colonial misery, and I can think if they could hang in there for 800 years, maybe I can hang in there for 8 more thrusts. And it doesn't always happen. Doesn't always work. Sometimes I will ejaculate while internally singing the Irish national anthem, and then I'm left with the post-nut clarity and paranoia that I may just have radical mobilise 4 million sperm to the cause of Irish reunification as they explode outwards towards their fate, towards their fate. I'm ranting again. I should get off the stage. I'll leave you with one parting thought. I refuse to have sex with German women. No, sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong. Sorry, German women refuse to have sex with me. Thank you very much, boys.